I'm somewhat understanding how time can have trouble with Titan jumps. It's not too bad though. I mean, it's only a little different from Warlock jumping. I think though that's probably why I'm having such an easier time is because I'm used to jumping like a Warlock.
I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to edit the fight. I'm going to edit the video that I recorded on. I'm going to download the video off Twitch, or I'm going to edit the video on Twitch up to where I start fighting the queen, and then I'm
You mean
just
up to where you started fighting the final boss?
yeah, and then I'm going to edit the two parts of it, but instead of uploading it to Twitch or YouTube, I'm going to download it and mash them together. And I'm going to
I'd say maybe show the failure.
oh, I plan on showing the death. But I'm not going to show the failed fight.
Or maybe show the fight and then do this, or show the failure, then do one training montage later.
And then I just start, and then I do 50 damage
And
a
then
shot.
shift, and then one training montage later, round 2, fight. And then show the second boss fight.
I think I will actually do that.
Add a little, might as well add a little amusement. Wait, when Splatoon and
It shouldn't be that difficult to edit it in. I'm gonna curb stomp this bitch so hard. Like I tested it. I do 50 with my powered up attack with my like more damaging attack. I do 51 damage or 51 HP worth of damage.
a lot.
I do a lot compared to how it was before.
So you to the queen, who's the bitch now?
Pretty much. What's all this then? Am I to deduce that this is the end of the world? Ugh. Pennington is such an idiot. Thinks Mario is Luigi. Thinks that Bowser is just a common thief.
You're serious.
I'm serious.
Wow. Either he really is an idiot or that is some very serious denial.
That's not denial. It's just serious. He's seriously stupid.
Wait, Peach turned evil in this?
Peach was possessed by the soul of the demon. I have to say, she cleans up pretty good. Surprisingly,
Well, you know what they say, evil is sexy.
I wasn't going that far. And this guy's just an idiot. He's... Grotus is under the impression that the queen will be controlled.
You will not be controlled.
That's putting it mildly.
Did she just kill him?
Yep, she just obliterated his ass from existence.
What the fuck, Cookie? I just died to the architects.
How?
I don't know. I murdered some enemies, killed a dreg, and then I just suddenly died and keeled over like I got clotheslined by something.
I've been noticing that issue with a couple of games.
And it said a dreg that I had already been dead for like 5 seconds had killed me. I'm like, what? It's like, how? It's time.
Round 2. Fight. Data needed.
You're bringing Goombella in?
She has a tattle ability, which allows me to check out and see. Oh my gosh, what happened? I can't believe that Peach got possessed. That's awful. Now she's the Shadow Queen. The demon that destroyed this town.
That destroyed this town 1,000 years ago.
Max HP 150, attack 7, defense 0. She unleashes big lightning attacks. She'll also use magic to raise attack and defense, or to absorb HP. She might even try to drag us into the darkness. I don't feel good about attacking Peach, but we have to do something.
Drag into the darkness?
Yeah, she'll take me to the Shadow Realm.
Yep, that's what I was just like.
And it
Gonna
hurts.
send us to the Shadow Realm.
It seriously hurts. And don't think of it as Peach. We just have to fight to the end. Come on. Missed me.
Time to beat up a princess. What? Did you just get nearly one shot?
No! Look, she had 150 HP.
Wait, where's her HP show?
But underneath of her. Oh, it won't show it now, but I got her down to 55 HP.
With one hit?
With one hit.
Good God.
Hey, training montage. See?
Yep. Just use an item.
No, that was a curse. Basically, that is something that will apply. That's something that will randomly happen during the fight. It will add different effects.
Fun. so now she has 160. Oh no, I can't see her health. I don't think.
57.
Oh, 150.
No, she has 50.
150?
No, she just has 57. She's been slowly getting HP back.
Ah. How much health do you have?
1.
How are you alive?
Because bullshit, but I have contingencies in place.
In case you die.
In case I die.
Cookie is saying, I live because I chose to live.
Pretty much.
You live because I allowed. You will die because I demand it.
Yes.
Pretty much. And the reason I went with Vivian over the other ones isn't because of her damage ability, it's because she has a move called the Veil. The Veil basically allows her to take me into the shadows to avoid any attacks, because Peach will do an attack that does an extremely high amount of damage. I am a glass cannon. The emphasis on glass. I have 5 HP, and if something goes wrong, I'm screwed.
Ooh.
A hangman's noose?
Yep, in the middle of Rogueport. Now. What's this shiny thing?
What's the shiny thing?
Maya, it's the Crystal
It's
Star.
the Crystal Star! But I thought this Mario had this thing.
I wonder, kids, if this is related to the sky getting all dark and whatnot.
You may be right, but I don't know. But if anything's happened to my boy Koops and Mario...
Oh dear. Coops, you're okay, right? You promised me you'd come back okay.
Oh dear lord.
Oh, at least I ain't doing Francesca anymore. Christ, that shit got awkward. Daddy.
Oh.
Remember? Okay, father figure. Whoa,
Remember the daddy.
Whoa. Whoa, the Crystal Star. What in the world? What is that thing doing here? This is very mysterious.
You're more of a crotchety old man than whatever they are.
I don't even know what gender the Elder is. Yes, a mystery that...
I'd say just talk normally then?
Snap out of it, Elder. Brother, Mario's in trouble. That's what the Crystal Star is here to tell us. I just know it. What? Could it be? Hey, you're right, Petuni. I can hear it. The Crystal Star is speaking to us.
I can hear colors.
It's telling us that Mario is fighting to save the world, and he's in deep trouble. Mario, Flurry, come on, don't give up. And everyone starts talking.
And then everyone dies.
Nope. Mario. I know you're fighting far away right now for us, for all of us. This Crystal Star has told us of your last brave stand. Maybe we can't do much to help you, but we're thinking of you. All our wishes are for you, for your victory. Oh, yeah, feel it. Rock out, Great Gonzalez.
Okay,
Rock!
Okay, please don't. That's just...
Ear rape?
That just was weird.
That's just excessive.
I'm trying to make like Hulk Hogan, because I feel like this guy is like that.
that's not Hulk Hogan. If you want it to sound like Hulk Hogan, you gotta add brother after like every other word.
Well, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, that's right. You,
If
Star.
you're gonna be Hulk Hogan, you gotta do that.
Tell that shrimp that beat us to never give in. Fight. We're sending you all our strength, G-Man. You feeling that love, my man?
Spirit bomb.
No, they're sending positive vibes. Fight on, Mario.
Spirit bomb.
Don't you give up, Mario. Give it to him. Fight, fight. Yeah, never give in. Yes, believe in yourself. Fight.
Believe in the me who believes in you.
Who believes in the One Piece?
No.
You've seen that. Mario, you may feel like it's going rough, like the tides have shifted against you. But if you lose, the world will be plunged into darkness forever. Please don't give in. Vivian was her name, right? I'm a bit worried about the girl that was with Mario. She seemed so innocent. They'll be fine.
She's not so innocent anymore.
Oh no, she is. She's still a nice. She's still probably the kindest person you'll see. They'll be fine, all of you. Mario will never give up. Not Mario will stand true. I still remember how easily he took care of that monster who had cursed us. And we must have faith in him. We must believe that light will return to our world. Fight, Mario.
Okay,
fight
that's
on.
the standard
Fight.
stereotypical anime.
Yep.
Pretty much. Mario,
I
don't give
think
up.
you need to say anymore. It's just basically the same stuff over and over again now.
Pretty much at this point.
Yeah, oh, you're... I really need to get my hands on an armamentarium chest piece.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, Francesca.
All right. This is do not fear, my dear. Luigi is my finest pupil. I'm quite sure he'll prevail. The idiot. Well, I do worry nonetheless. I so hope there's a future in which my little bub can grow and prosper.
Oh no.
The little Bob-omb.
Okay.
The little Bob-omb. Looks like Zephrinin plays Final Fantasy XIV.
Who?
New guy?
Yeah, new guy. Check the general chat.
Oh,
Well,
I'm checking.
well then, I suppose all we can do is give him a rousing cheer, eh? Yes, certainly. I am quite sure that he can hear us through the power of this crystal. Darn right, Dad. Go, Gonzalez. Go get him. Mario, you lovely thing. Gonzalez. Go, Gonzalez. Huh? Mario. Gonzalez. Not Luigi? Ah, he finally realized it.
Ren 10.
That's max rank, and there's a motorcycle mount you get when you can hit max.
Ooh.
Basically, the island is just like a really chill little side thing you can do.
So, like the island in Genshin Impact.
Huh?
Or the island in the teapot in Genshin Impact.
Pretty much, but it's your own private island.
Mario, you can do it. He wants the bike. Ah, goals. You can do it. You go, bro. Luigi. Go, Mario. Or Luigi. Or I mean Mario. So many voices. And then Peach joins in. They're all sending us their wishes and positive energy. They're sending us those positive vibes.
Good vibes only.
What are these vile voices? Mario, look at that. What is this light? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my.
Mario.
Mario.
That voice. Princess Peach? Mario, What? You were a wretched little girl. You disobey me? Mario, take the last of my power.
Of course.
Take my stuff, little Mario.
What is this? I feel completely revitalized. You see, compared to the sticker star, this is still good. This is actually much better. Because all it does, basically, is removes the invincibility. That
Removes what?
the Shadow Queen, once you noticed that I wasn't doing any damage to her when I was hitting her once I hit her that first time, I wasn't doing any damage. I got her down to a threshold, and she gained invincibility. What all this basically does, Peach giving me her power and all these positive vibes and shit, all that basically does is removes the invincibility. In Sticker Star, I not only was able to hurt Bowser more, I got a massive power boost, and the fight wasn't difficult. It was basically like the Final Fantasy VII scene or fight between Cloud and Sephiroth. It was just
Wait, the Advent Children fight?
no the video game.
Oh.
The fight in Final Fantasy VII was ended up being boiled down to a bunch of button cues.
Oh, quick time events?
Yeah, quick time events. Okay, let's see how much damage I can do. This is some bullshit. Remove those arms. Well, what? How is it that you can hurt me? Now we got our number. Time to suffer, Queen. Fools! Mwahaha! You do not know what you have done. I took your arms. Uh-oh.
What?
I have an item. I have a badge which makes it so that when I'm in danger, it decreases the chances of her hitting me. And I'm done.
You killed her.
One montage later.
One training montage later, and this happens.
I only got 1 star from this fight. Oh my god. I leveled up so hard that the final boss didn't give me any XP.
Wow.
Oh.
The boss, they decided to counter your training montage.
Oh no, not even. How could I? I cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these, and I had just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not. Yay! My queen, go!
Rip.
No! Let's get out of here, Marilyn. Go. Hey, wait! And he just yeets out. Princess Peach! Mario, over here. Princess Peach is...
Oh, he needs to be called over rather than, immediately running to his lady love side.
Princess Peach is just fine. She's not even hurt. Ugh.
Yeah, because the queen took all the pain.
Mario.
All the hurting.
So, it's all over then? I'm so sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen?
But
No
who
need...
started this?
Who started what?
Who freed the demon?
Okay. So, to summarize... Basically, Peach went to Rogueport, found someone who gave her a map. Peach sent it to Mario. While Peach was at Rogueport, a international crime organization called the X-Knots grabbed Peach, took her to the base on the moon, and basically held her until such a time that they were able to do it. Turns out that the Siren Sisters, Beldam and Marilyn, had been spreading rumors over the past 1,000 years of a hidden treasure underneath Rogueport. All in an effort to get someone to get in, bring a vessel, and for the Queen to have. Peach was that vessel. That basically summarizes it. So it was Grotus who basically it was the Siren Sisters who started all the shit, but Grotus was the one who actually did the deed of reviving the Queen. No need to apologize, Peach. It was our pleasure.
Got his ass killed.
Got his ass obliterated. Like, atomized. Thank you, all of you. Aha, there you are, Mario. Well, can you believe those brutes even came after me, an old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all, you have no idea. By the looks of things, though, I'd say we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell you.
As if there was ever any doubt.
Considering I two-shot at the Queen. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, all is well. So without any further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rogueport.
He just randomly finds the treasure.
Yep, and carries it all. An old man carries it. My theories have been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure. Oh, Mario, Professor Frankly. No, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down now. It might be something great, and all's well that ends well. Now, how do we get out of this dank place anyway? Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone.
All's well that ends well.
So you're leaving then? Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Do I not get to open the chest? Aww. Oh, Professor, we never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for next term. Yes, that's right. And I thank you, Goombella.
He forgot about that little ingredient, didn't he?
Apparently. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we, in return, will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay? Oh my. Mario, thanks to you, I found courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. and I feel like I've grown closer to my dad. It's all so hard to put into words. My dear, dear Mario, I am ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I found so many
Okay.
things on this
Yeah,
journey. No?
must you voice it?
Kinda. That I can only express on stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we finish rehearsing. And bring Peach too, dear. Gonzalez. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit and Goombella is, and always will be, the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man. Sniff.
They just keep screwing up the name, don't they?
Yes. Mario, I feel like I've grown to oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach will make a nice couple. I I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So don't forget me either. Well, old boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down upon a broken bob-omb. But now I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario, and this time let it be on the high seas, old boy.
Captain Bob-omb.
Pretty much, Captain Bombery. Or Admiral Bombery. Well,
Admiral Bomber.
Bombery. A bobbery.
Bobbery.
Well, it is time for us to pop, my little cheese hunk. But I will not say farewell, because you're welcome here any time. And since you're welcome, you should come any time you please, sweetie. Now be careful. And until we meet again, adieu. Every character, every female character that I've run into in this freaking game has shown affection for Mario.
They be thirsty.
They be thirsty.
Oh, jeez. That gave me a shiver down my spine.
Look, when I say I need an adult, a couple of these characters, I mean that. Well, the boat's almost here. Mario! Ah, the Poonies. Good thing I got room for those mushrooms. Oh, we made.
What?
I got room for those mushrooms since I got the strange sack. I didn't even need the strange sack.
You didn't even need it.
No, because I stocked up. I went balls to the wall. Ah, we made it just in time. Take these with you. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. These are very fresh mushrooms. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone, if not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. And the funny thing is I think during in chapter 5, when I went to the Twilight Town, the Siren Sisters saw me. And actually was fascinated by my beauty and the luxurious mustache. If not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness, but your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt.
Cookie, I'm just imagining some of these characters. It's like you're, and just reminds me of some stuff I've read. Just a character who, when you hear them say, you're saying I need an adult. It's like you say it in earshot of them. I need an adult. I need an adult. I am an adult.
If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grotus. The thought gives me hives. Ah, look, Your Highness, I see the boats. Thing is that if Peach had never sent Mario the map, it would have been literal years, because the X-Nauts only had knew of the location of 3 of them and had 1 in their possession. And in all honesty, they probably would have never gotten their hands on at least 2 of them. Oh, forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off a bit. But please, come on board. I'll get you folks back at full steam. U-turn. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. But let's see, the Glitz Pit was being guarded by a guy who had been using the Crystal Star to suck the strength and the youth out of all the top tier fighters who figured him out. So odds are, and it was very unlikely that they would have gotten that Crystal Star. Keelhaul Key. Odds are the pirate would have prevented them from getting that too. Then the one at Poshley Heights, they didn't even know the location of that. And even when they did figure it out, they got their hands on the fake. They're all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport, what with the kidnapping and all. But it really isn't a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But, well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me too, as well. I always believed in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toadsworth and behave more like a princess from now on. And Mario just nods his head, just like, yeah, do that. Save me some problems. Mario, look out there. Rogueport's positively shining. It's so beautiful. Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty tough time of it, didn't you? But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again? Again, bro. And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? And this entire game was Mario recounting a story. Yeah, you're the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to. Whoa, what was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail device gadget? Dear Mario, what's up? Gumbella here. I'm still here working with Professor Franklin. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads now, though. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest that the professor recovered? You're totally not going to believe me when I tell you. It's a secret. Ha 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 ha! You bitch! But I'll tell you next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited, and I saw everyone we traveled with too. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo. And Mario, guess what? Koops wants to do now. He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Well, still, it might be perfect for him, come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now than when you left Rogueport.
He's more of an adult now than when you left him.
Pretty much. Still, I think Koopy Koo pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger.
Oh, I've got no doubts about that.
Flurry is back on stage in a big way, and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of her adventure. Yeah. It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow, Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kind of creeps me out. Oh, and little Yoshi? Yeah, he's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match, even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sort of silly, but kind of cute too, don't you think? Oh, and
That's maximum silly.
oh, and wait, I have to get this exactly right, or he'll get so mad at me. He said that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it.
That's a recipe for an ass kicking.
Them be fighting words. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Little boy thinks he can fight me. I two-shot the queen!
How adorable.
Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. Family is important after all. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. Yep, I think the three sirens are going to live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. Seems like Vivian has gone stronger than her sisters and took charge. Oh, there's Cortez, with a giant skull floating in the air.
Oh, lovely.
Bobbery's gone out to sea every day now with Cortez. I think his soul has healed. I ran into him on Keelhaul Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy, I thought he was going to blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet... You know what? Look, the internet's ruined a lot of people. You know, I bet Scarlet is looking down on him and smiling right now. Oh, I almost forgot. Everyone on Keelhaul Key is well, and they say hello. Miss Mouse is still running the badge shop in Rogueport, so she's happy. She comes over to Frankly's sometimes to visit, but as usual, as soon as she sets foot outside the shop, she turns into a badge ninja. She said just the other day that she had found some super rare badge, actually. That's our globe-trotting, mystery-making, flirting little badge thief, huh? And she just leaps. Oh, Jesus! His head's still there! Oh my god!
What's still there?
Grotus! Oh yeah. In my travels I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grotus were both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tedious or tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed a lot, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect any more problems. Plus, I heard Grotus is just ahead, which really cuts down on mischief making. Out of all the people to survive, it had to be him. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, but I guess I'd better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there's one thing that kind of weighed on me and I guess never got to express to you. See, well, maybe that's best kept secret. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend Goombella. Hey, That's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. Huh? Someone's here? Excuse me, says. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. You never see Toadsworth in video games anymore.
You Toadsworth?
Yeah, you see that gray toad next to Peach?
Oh.
That's Toadsworth. He's been a prominent part of Peach since, well, forever. He was in the cartoons, and he's appeared a lot in the Paper Mario series, but he hasn't shown up
Toadsworth.
recently.
Oh, with the what? Brennan, you said gray?
Brown. See the toad next to Peach in this case?
Uh I just I just can't seem to ever recall him.
He was in the cartoons. He is in the comics that you actually, if you can find something of.
I didn't even know there were comics.
Oh yeah, there are, and
I did
he
not know
shows
there were
up.
comics.
He shows up a fair amount in the Paper Mario series, but I haven't seen him recently. He's basically Peach's royal advisor, or like her butler. I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing. Yes, Toadsworth found a treasure map, and I'm pretty sure it would lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. Ah, oh, Jesus, not again. So Mario, you'd love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. And it's done. It's been such a long time since I finished this game. Well, I got 100% on the enemy index, but
Nice.
I didn't finish the stars. I didn't get all the badges because I need to find all the star pieces that I missed, and I'm probably gonna have to go through the previous areas, and I've got to find the I've got to get all the recipes.
I see.
But I finished the game, so I'm not worried about 100%ing it.
Which is what's important.
They definitely had a lot of unique enemies in this game compared to other games.
Which would usually have like reskins or something.
Yeah. The bosses in particular. Like there were three enemies in the game that were even remotely identical to each other. 3 bosses, that is. You had Hooktail, the boss in chapter 1. Then you had Darktail, which was one of the bosses in chapter 8. And then you had BoneTail, which was the boss in the pit of 100 trials. And those, while were similar in texture, they had completely different abilities. Definitely good times.